Yo, good evening, guys. All right, let's finish off this Christmas day the right way. Let's finish it off with some JASMY talk before we finish up. All right, so market's still providing a bit of a DCA opportunity, but I don't think that the upside is quite done, guys. So do not be deterred. Today was today was kind of a you know no nothing burger, right? There's been no action in the market, and it's to be expected. I mean, it's Christmas Day, right? So that's not really all that surprising that there's no action in the market. Not really any buying, no selling. The volume is kind of, you know, so nothing really surprising about that. We'll see what happens over the course of the rest of the weekend. And we'll see how the weekly candles close. But yeah, it's no surprise that things are just kind of right? We got some good DCA opportunities out there right now. Like I said, I personally took advantage of it today. Patreon members will know what I was buying, what I was DCAing into. If we have a look over at JASMY right now, guys, down 2.1% on the day, up 1.1% on the week, up 61.9% on the month, and up 487% on the year. Up one spot in rank to 67. We have a $1.85 billion market cap. And like I said, the volume is down at 246 million. So just like I said, no buying, no selling, no trading, just kind of, just kind of going sideways. All right, so let's have a look over at JASMY here on the charts. So we had our breakout last night, like I said. Now, listen, again, guys, I got to keep reiterating this. It wouldn't be surprising if we came back down and retested this trend line around 3 cents 4, confirming the breakout before continuing to the upside. It's not entirely 100% mandatory that happens, but it is healthy for it to happen, and it's actually pretty common for it to happen. But one bullish thing is that we did close above the 30-day SMA. It's sitting at 3 cents 907 now, but we're below it as of right now. But there's a lot of time for this next daily candle to close, so we could close our candle tomorrow above that 30-day SMA, which is what I want to see. A nice breakup over 4 cents to close out this candle tomorrow would be perfect. But again, like I said, if we retest this and then go, not a big deal, guys. Nothing to panic about there, right? It's all perfectly healthy. We do officially have the golden cross here, like I've been calling for a couple of weeks now. The 100-day has officially passed over the 200-day, so get ready for some price action to the upside in that sense. And yeah, so that's what we're looking at on the daily time frame. If we go to the 4-hour, let's get rid of some of my mess here. All right, so we kind of was creating this symmetrical triangle, or bull flag, really. We've kind of fallen down a little bit here out of it, so we're going to have to try to adjust it here, right? We're just ping-ponging, guys. The market is kind of indecisive right now, being a holiday and stuff. I'd like to keep it like this, because honestly, I think that by the end of this candle, we'll probably wick back up to the upside, and this will just be a wick down outside of here. What matters is where these candles close, you guys, not where they wick down to. That's not really as big of a deal, right? So just something else to kind of watch. If we're just on the 4-hour, though, just kind of boring, just kind of boring ping pong action here. Go down to even lower time frames. I don't like this. On the 1-hour, this is what's going to give us, I'm sure you guys already see it, right? This is going to give us a dump to the downside. I wouldn't say a dump, but a little bit of a move to the downside. We have our inverse head and shoulders here on the 1-hour, which means we are going to come down a little bit. Look at this. We're almost have a golden cross happening on the hourly time frame. The 30-day is going to move back up over, the 100-day is going to move back up over the 200-day SMA on the hourly. So we are seeing golden crosses happening This is a little bit bearish, but it's only on the hourly time frame. So for one, it doesn't necessarily have to play out. And for two, even if it did play out, you know, it wouldn't be that big of a dump. But I also want to go to the I want to go to the 3-day. I want to look over at the 3-day time frame because not a lot of people look at it, right? So as you can see on the 3-day, same thing in the falling wedge pattern. We officially have our breakout. You know, like I said, a retest in the next candle would be healthy on this. So things are looking bullish across the board, guys, no matter how you slice it. The golden cross is played out. We did actually just have the 30-day pass over top the 100-day on the 3-day time frame as well. So we've had that golden cross happen. So we're seeing golden crosses happening all over the place on the JASMY chart. We are inside of a falling wedge pattern right now on every time frame for the most part. So things in the big picture look pretty freaking good, in my opinion. Let's go over to Bitcoin and have a look. So Bitcoin, we're back below 98.6. That's where we want to keep closing our candles above 98.6, okay? Right now we're below there. We're at 98.3, but we did close our daily candle up at 99,422. So that's very bullish. So again, I always say, guys, it matters where these candles close, not where they wick. This candle could come all the way down here. As long as it comes back up and closes up here, that would actually be pretty bullish. That'd be a lot of buying pressure. So RSI's in the neutral, so that's looking good. I want to see the 3-day though as well. Yeah, see, we got to get back inside this structure on the 3-day time frame. We got to get back up inside of here. So what I want to see for Bitcoin, guys, first of all, I want to see more daily closes above 98,600. I want to see us move up over 101,000 and start seeing some daily and weekly closes above that. And then I want to see us start closing above 103. And eventually we have to work our way back up here to 106,000 because every candle we close below this level is a higher low or is a lower high, right? So that's not what you want to see. We want to start getting back into the higher highs and higher lows. So we need to see that take place. Let's go down to the 4-hour and have a look. It's very similar to JASMY's 4-hour. We did have this trend line. I don't know. We've kind of fallen a little bit below it again, but again, it matters where they close, not where they wick down to, guys. You know that by now, right? RSI's in the neutral. Going down to the hourly, again, very similar, right? Following this trend line on the upward trajectories, but we've broken below. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So, all right, so what happened with JASMY, or Janction more accurately? Well, as you can see, official announcement from Janction, the My Node is officially live as of December 26th, Japan time, which is right now our time, I think, or tomorrow. Tomorrow? I don't know. I can't remember if they're ahead of us, if we're ahead of them. Anyway, within the next 24 hours, okay, we'll say that, Janction's My Node is officially live. They say, we're thrilled to announce that after a rigorous testnet phase, our My Node web platform is now officially live. Keep an eye out for more exciting updates and features in the pipeline. So they have more coming. Now, I'm looking for clarification on this, but from my understanding, this is the part, this is where you're going to be obviously operating your nodes, registering your nodes to operate them for JASMY, more passive income on Janction, you guys, right? So again, I am going to be looking for more clarification on how this is going to come about. How do we participate and stuff like that? These answers will come to us over the next couple of days, obviously. But in the meantime, just know that I'm on the case for you, how you can do this. Guys, if you want to get help learning how to operate nodes, getting hooked up with these things and stuff, you got to get over to the Patreon. We just hooked everybody up last week with one amazing Web3 gaming node operation program. A bunch of people over on the Patreon switched over, jumped over, started ordering their nodes. They're going to be running nodes there, getting passive income that way. We're going to do the same thing here on JASMY, guys. We're going to get all of the information. We're going to supply it to the people over on the Patreon. How do you do this? Here's your walkthrough. This is how you get it done. Here's your links. This is what you got to do, right? Passive income opportunities, guys, and walkthroughs and help doing this stuff. Join our community. You're missing out on these things, right? We have hundreds of people over there now, all operating these nodes, all also doing DeFi staking, getting incredible APR. There's 3 projects. I think I showed 2 more projects over there today where there was fantastic APR for DeFi staking. Plus, everyone over there is already operating. We showed them how to operate via the Onyx Coin XCN staking operations and stuff like that. And they're getting like 34% APR there right now. So guys, get over there. You're missing out on these opportunities, right? The link is down in the description. You can also join our group video calls that we do every single day. You can join them. You can listen to a lot of the veterans have conversations about where the market is going, price predictions, price targets, exit strategies, profit-taking plans, rolling profits from one project into another to compound gains, node operations, DeFi staking, all kinds of opportunities, guys. Education, learning how to do this stuff, learning how to make money in crypto. Get over to the Patreon, guys. Schedule one-on-one coaching sessions with me as well. At the end of the day, guys, if this is your first bull run, there is no shame in having your hand held by a community of people who've been through multiple bull runs, who, if it means that you can get life-changing wealth for you and your family, trying to do this by yourself is going to leave you frustrated, thinking that this whole thing is a scam. And when I say this whole thing, I mean the crypto industry, right? Because you're not learning how to do it properly. Get over to the Patreon. The link is down below. We will hook you up. We'll set you up. We will educate you in every way possible. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, guys. Peace.